Based on a new update for Google Meet, you now have two options whenever you want to end your Google Meeting call. And one of them is leave meeting, the other one is end meeting. So I want to go through the difference between those two. So I have my Google Meet here. When I click the leave call button, you now see two options. So if you just leave the call, that means the meeting stays active and the people that are currently in there can stay in there. But if you end the call, it ends that meeting for everybody. So the only time you would see this is if you were actually the owner of that meeting. So if you just see one option to just leave the call, then chances are you're not the owner of that meeting. And just as a recap, you can quickly tell if you're the owner of a meeting. If you see this blue shield with a lock down here for host controls, that means you are the host of that meeting, you own that meeting. Now, if I click end the call, it's important to make sure you understand what's happening to that meeting link, because ending the call turns off quick access. Quick access is that feature that if it's turned off, you have to approve everybody that wants to join that meeting. That also means that if you're approving everybody that joins the meeting, you have to be in the call before you get those notifications. So if you have a student that goes to this meeting link and asks to join and you're not in that meeting, you will never get that notification. It's sort of like if somebody knocked on your door at your house and you're not home. Well, you wouldn't know that that person even knocked on your door if you came back 6 hours later. So think about it like that. And let me show you what this looks like. Let's say I reuse my Meet link again, and I want to go into this meeting. I join it, and if I look down here, you'll notice my quick access is turned off. So the first thing you'll want to do if you want people just to be able to join, you turn it on. And then that's it. They should be able to join up ahead of time. Now, the good thing with this feature update, ending the call for everyone means it stops these meeting links being live, so that if a student has your Google Meet link, they can't reuse it in another way without your knowledge, without you controlling that. So it gives the teacher a lot more control over their meeting and who's in it at any given time. I know, some people, you may want that quick access just to stay on all the time, but from a security standpoint, it does end the issue where students may use a Google Meet link at midnight or something with other students, then you're not even aware that they're on your meeting. So if you have any questions about this, feel free to reach out to us. We can answer any of your questions. And hopefully now you kind of get a better understanding of those two options. And I hope that you'll find these helpful.